Hello, my name is Glenn Carter. I'm the head of the Scotland office for the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists, and I'm here to tell you a bit about what we've been up to, some of the exciting things happening in Scotland, including media coverage and being able to reverse some cuts to speech and language therapy. This is the Scotland team. There's myself, Sasha Flint, who's my PA, and Lauren Hopp, who's the policy advisor. These are our key priorities in Scotland. You'll see there are 5 of them, including the supply and funding of speech and language therapists. We're keen to increase the number of therapists in Scotland through funding and student places. Leadership is a key priority. We want to support leadership at every level, including students, right the way through the career development framework. Wellbeing and engagement of members is key to everything we do, and we are constantly thinking about how we manage that. And you'll see I've done quite a lot of engagement across Scotland. The National Care Service is a very big deal for Scotland, one of the biggest changes potentially in our generation, and coming up with a strategy for the children and young people with communication needs is also key. These are some photos of me across Scotland. I've had the privilege of visiting all the health boards in Scotland, all the HAIs as well. And this is really important because I've learned an awful lot about the challenges that speech and language therapists are facing on the ground and the opportunities, what we could be doing differently to improve your working life and career. We hold events. This is a member event that we held in June on leadership and influencing. It was very well attended, and only half of those people who applied managed to get a place. So next time we're going to try and get a bigger venue. A key bit of what we do is about raising awareness of the importance of speech and language and communication and swallowing, but also the role that speech and language therapists play in addressing some of the complex needs we've got in Scotland. So you'll see we've had some TV appearances and radio, and also as part of a developmental language disorder campaign was to just try and light up key areas in Scotland to raise awareness of DLD. You'll see Edinburgh Castle there as part of it. We also have had lots of coverage in the printed press and online. You'll see this is just scratching the surface, but the type of stuff we've been trying to do is on voice, speech delay, speech and language delay, working with trans people and people in contact with the law. Part of our job is to build political will, and quite often we visit the Parliament. You'll see pictures of us meeting Marie Todd, who is the Minister for Social Care, Mental Wellbeing and Sport, and also Michael Matheson, who's the Cabinet Secretary for Health and Social Care. And this is just really to talk to them and MSPs about why communication and swallowing is important and how speech and language therapists are part of the solution to that. I don't have time to go into all the things we're working on at the moment, but this just gives you a sense of the type of work we're trying to engage in to influence and make sure that people are remembering about communication and speech and language therapists and how they can improve outcomes for a range of areas. We've had lots of successes, one of which was the Minister announcing additional investment in early years, announcing that they're going to pull together a strategy for children and young people with communication needs. And so this was additional money to around 6 regional posts in the early years. Another key thing we did was to work with our members in Edinburgh City Council this time, because there was a considerable risk to funding cuts for that area. We worked with our members to influence local councillors, and in the end managed to get 100% reversal to those cuts. And this is a picture of me and Karen, an SLT manager in Edinburgh, having given a deputation in the city chambers. There's lots of opportunities for you to get more involved, including Scotland e-newsletter, which you'll be signed up to if you're a member. You can access our website, get involved in campaigns. We've got a big campaign coming up around a national joke competition, and contribute to media stories if you're interested. The other key thing you can get involved in, we are looking for members for our Hub Forum Scotland, is to become a committee member and represent students on that committee, which is really important for shaping our plans in Scotland and coming up with how we're going to influence in the coming months and years. So please let us know, get in contact if you're interested in any of that. You'll see our contact details here. You can email us, but also contact us and connect with us on Twitter, now X. Okay, thank you. Hopefully that was useful. Thank you for listening, and I'm really keen to engage with you in the future.